Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be sharing this delicious, amazing, crunchy chin chin recipe with you guys. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to combine all our dry ingredients together. So I had my sugar and milk flavor to my flour mixture. So the next thing I'm adding now is my baking powder. I use about 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Don't worry, all full list and measurements of ingredients I use in this video will be in the description box below. So I grate in 1 seed of nutmeg. Then I add my butter. Here in this video, I use margarine. And I use 1 sachet of margarine. That's 250 grams of butter or margarine. So I add a pinch of salt. After adding my butter, with my clean hand, I'm going to mix all the ingredients together very well until everything is well combined together. So that's it. So the next step, in another bowl, we are going to combine all our wet ingredients together. So in this bowl, I have my milk, my egg, my water and my vanilla flavor. So I'm going to give it a very good whisk and mix everything together. So it's now time for us to add our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients. So I'm just going to add all my wet ingredients into my dry ingredients and mix everything together and mix until everything is well combined together. As you can see here, I just give everything a good mix together. Drop a comment to let me know you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more amazing, delicious recipe I will be sharing on this channel, and turn on your notification bell and share if you really enjoyed this video. The next thing is to transfer your mixture to your work surface so that you can give it a very good knead, and you knead it very well until when your dough is very smooth. So now you can see that my dough is very smooth and elastic. So now that our dough is ready, I'm just going to cut it into bit by bit so I can work with each portion one after the other. So it's now time for us to knead and for us to roll and start cutting out our chin chin. So I pick one portion after the other, then I dust my work surface with a little bit of flour, then I roll it out and I start cutting my chin chin into my size. You can actually cut your chin chin into any size you want or any shape you want. You can be creative with it too as well. Once your chin chin is ready, so in a deep pan, heat up some oil for frying. So to my oil, you can see that I had some onions. I just add those onions for a bit of flavor. So it's actually optional if you don't like onions. So you add your chin chin, your cut chin chin into your oil. Don't worry if everything looks sticky together. Once you start frying them, everything will start coming out one after the other, as you can see from this video. So you're going to continue frying until you have a golden and crispy chin chin before you start removing it from the oil. So as you can see that our chin chin is golden and crispy, so I just have to bring it out to drain the excess oil from it. If you want to enjoy more recipe, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my video with your friends. So thank you for watching. And to my amazing subscriber, I said a very big thank you to you guys. And to my returning subscriber, I say a very big thank you to you guys. So for the rest of this video, I'm just going to continue frying my chin chin until I finish frying everything. Please note that whenever you are frying your chin chin and you notice that everything stick together, don't worry. Just add it to your oil and leave it for a few minutes. Before you know it, all the chin chin will start coming out one after the other and will start floating up one after the other. Now we've come to the end of frying our chin chin and you can see the end result, golden, crispy and yummy. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.